guys doing? Come on. A little room off the Route 80. This is awesome. All right, you guys just get stuck in traffic and just fucking get a room. Hang out here. I'm a Jersey guy too, so you know. Yeah. That's the best response I ever got. Right? I hate this time of year. We're getting shitty weather, like the last couple days, and you got your friends down in like Florida on social media bragging about their nice weather, trying to rub it in. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like yesterday, you know, they posted, it's 88 and sunny here. Ha ha, hilarious. You know, it's 88. Yeah, so's your fucking neighbor. Okay, so. They're gonna be dead in a week. How's that feel? Florida white trash piece of shit. Every crazy story you ever read is always from Florida. Yeah, a guy robbed a 7-Eleven the other day using an alligator as a weapon, only in Florida. Husband and wife got arrested for having a threesome with their dog, only in Florida. It's a true story, and the only reason they got arrested is afterwards they had a big fight. And the neighbors called the cops who were screaming at each other because the husband was mad that the wife spent too much time with the dog. And they got a big fight over that. If you can have a threesome with your dog, you probably have to nurture that dog afterwards. You know, I don't know, you know. It's going to take a long walk it off if you still can. You know. There's some treats in it for you, you know, something. My niece goes to college down in Florida. She went on a date with this guy she met online, right? She had a good time. And she went home and she Googled the guy and she found out a year before the guy got arrested for having sex with a tailpipe of a car. I swear to God. And she calls me up freaking out. It's like, oh my God, that's so weird. What should I do? I go, first of all, calm down. What kind of car was it, okay? You know, because if it's like a Tesla or something like that, that's a hot car. I can see you, getting excited over it. You know, if it's a shitty Prius, the guy's got problems. But that's not even an isolated incident. I read up on this. There's a thing, that's a fetish. Guys like to have sex with the tailpipe of a car. That's weird. Like, how do you stop that? Imagine some guy in your neighborhood doing it. What do you do every night? You back your car all the way up to the garage door so you can't get at the tailpipe? Yeah. What are you going to do now, dude, you know? Maybe put a glue mouse trap in the tailpipe? You know, you wake up in the morning, a guy wiggling all over your driver, like, oh my gosh, we got him. That's a whole other level of weirdness when you're doing that. I mean, I've done some crazy stuff in my life, nothing like that. Like, I remember when we were in college, me and my friend were at a gas station, we were pumping gas, and I was drunk. I took the gas cap off, and I put my penis right in the gas tank like this. And like, my friend's like, yeah, I want an asshole. Yeah, you know. It's weird and creepy, you know. Like if there was video of that today, some guy putting his dick in the gas tank, like what the fuck's wrong with that guy, you know? I can't defend it, it was a long time ago, I still did it, but... I'm just like afraid in this day and age, some like, 1998 Ford Focus is gonna come out of woodwork and me too me over that, you know? Because technically I didn't ask for permission, you know? But the blinker was on, it looked like I was winking at them. I did that joke in New York a couple days ago, and someone yelled out, rape jokes aren't funny. I go, miss, I was fucking a car. I don't know if you heard the joke. It's a weird time, this whole Me Too movement. A lot of, women are angry at men. A couple of creepy guys in a position of power did some shady shit, and now we're getting the brunt of it. He knows. Yeah, we all got lumped in it, They're angry, right? You turn the news on, they're angry at men. They are. There's a lot of anger, but eventually they need some dick. So hang in there is what I'm trying to say. They're fucking pissed, but they need some dick at the end of the night. So just listen to them. Do you have any single men in here know what I'm talking about? Am I the only one that's got to deal with this nonsense? No, that's it? I guess so. You guys are all paired up. You guys over there, you're single, sir? What's going on? Are you having a problem too? The girls are mad? Huh? You don't know? Have you ever talked to a girl before? No? You try and what happens? You fail? Alright, What's your opening line? Like, what do you usually say? Like, if you see some girl you like, you're attracted to. Hey? Hey, I mean, I don't know why that's not working. I mean, that seems, like a good line. Alright, well, whatever. I got my own fucking problems. Maybe he did some creepy stuff, Look, everyone's done some creepy stuff. Can we, if we did it a long time ago, can that be grandfathered in, let that stuff slide? Right, sir? Yeah, you're shaking your head. You did some creepy shit. As long as it's not criminal. If it's criminal, then, we can't. But, come on. It's a big deal. Can't bring that shit up 15, 20 years later, right? I was dating this girl for like 3 weeks, right? We got a hotel room, right? We're going to have sex for the first time. We're all excited. I got so drunk that night, I passed out on her, okay? I woke up in the middle of the night. I looked down. She was giving me oral sex. I didn't consent to that. I did not tell her she could do that. I was traumatized over that. To this day, I'm still traumatized. If I pass out with a girl in my bed and I wake up and she's not doing that, I don't talk to her all day. I go for a long walk. What's going on? I got nothing. I'm not even talking about it. Yeah, whatever, And today, 20 years later, she's a high school principal. I didn't call her school up and get her in trouble. I could have called today. You know what she did to me? No. I actually wrote a letter to her board of education. I go, hey, she's a go-getter. Fucking keep her, okay? Seriously, I promised her sex that night. I passed out. She went and got it anyway. Keep her. She's a good sport. That's what I did. It's tough as a comedian, too, because a couple, famous comedians did some creepy shit around women, and now I get the brunt of it. I go on a date and goes, oh, you're a comedian, you probably take advantage of these young female comics like in New York City. I go, no, I never did that, and I wouldn't do that. Plus, I got nothing going on in my career. Look where I am. I do a podcast out of my house in New Jersey. I can't tell some young female comic in New York City, I go, hey, if you have sex with me, you can take the bus out to the middle of New Jersey. Do a podcast at my kitchen table. It's not going to do anything for your career, but if you drive, I'm not going to pay for your tolls. Or I take 1 to 9. Right? Unless that fucking weighs that. 10 minutes longer. It's tough now because the Me Too movement, and there's all those wild women are gone. Remember about 7-10 years ago, all those women that were all tattoos all over them. They were freaked sexually. They had a lot of problems. They were bisexual. They go, oh yeah, you can fuck my girlfriend, and the threesomes, all of that. They're gone. Yeah. They're not around anymore.
Where'd they go?
I'll tell you, sir. You bring this shit up? Think I just drop random thoughts and don't finish it? I got it. I'll tell you where they went. They're a little older now. They're mid-30s maybe. They're already trying to get their shit together. They're trying to settle down, have a couple kids. It's not going to work out because they're train wrecks. They'll be back in the market in about 5 years. It's not going to work out. You know what I mean? They don't like a white picket fence in a fucking neighborhood. Now you get a girl. You know what the problem is? You get a single girl now. She's got to bring a service dog on a plane to fucking fly. That's the girl I want to be. It's got to bring a dog on a plane. It's not going to have too many emotional issues. I mean, think about it. She's bringing a dog on a plane because she thinks that plane's going to go down. You know what I mean? That's pretty selfish of her if you think about it. Like if you're going to go on a trip, why don't you leave your dog at your sister's house for a few days? You know what I mean? That's a murder-suicide is what's going on there. That woman is a piece of shit. Like if I have to fly out on a plane on Tuesday, if I have a premonition Monday night that my plane's going to go down, I'm not going to yank my kid out of school and go, get on the plane with me. He has his whole life ahead of him. I'm not going to do that to him. That's all I'm saying. I got an 8-year-old boy. I'm a single dad, right? I've been divorced for 3 years. I haven't been in a relationship since I got divorced. I just like hanging out with my kid. If I have any free time, I just want to spend it with him. I'm like obsessed with my son. I really am. Yeah, I don't know if it's good for me. I'm going through a lot of hand cream, Yeah. Like the other day, my son comes home from school, he goes, oh, Dad, I got a girlfriend, and I got jealous. Seriously, like he was gonna move out and move in with this girl. He's in 2nd grade. I go, who's the girl? He goes, Olivia. I started bad-mouthing Olivia. I didn't even know who the hell she is. I go, you don't want to be with her. She's been around. He's like, what does that mean? I cock-block my own son. I don't care. He's mine. Nobody's got mine. Because he's already into women at 8. I've witnessed it before. He's got lines and everything. Better than yours, sir. Even your hay. He tops the hay. Seriously. Like we went to a restaurant the other day, right? And a waitress come over the table. She's good looking. And he sees her walking over. And this is what he says to her. He goes, hey, do I know you? And the girl goes, I don't know. He goes, we never met before? And she goes, I don't know. Did you ever eat here before? He goes, oh yeah, me and my dad ate here last week. Which is a lie. And she goes, well, maybe I was your waitress. She goes, that's how I know you. Okay, yeah, I remember you now. And she goes, all right, I'll be right back. She walks away. He goes, Dad, that's how you get girls. Professional. But now he wants me to get a girlfriend. He goes, Dad, get a girlfriend. I said, all right, listen, if I do, if she's over, we can't watch what we usually watch on TV. Me and my son just watch dumb stuff, Three Stooges, pro wrestling. No woman's going to put up with that for more than 10 minutes, and I get that. So I go, if she's over, we're going to have to watch something like she likes. Like, he's like what? I go, I don't know, Dancing with the Stars. He's like, well, I don't want to watch that. I go, we're going to have to. He's like, well, why can't you just go in the other room and watch? I go, she can't, not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. I got to trick her. I go, oh, yeah, this is great. I can't believe I haven't watched this. You know, we're on season 74. This is awesome. You know, a year from now, she'll be in the other room watching it. We'll be separate TVs. At first, I got to sit there and go, yeah, let's DVR this and watch it again, you know? So I go, yeah, so if I like, you know, wrestling's on one night, instead of watching wrestling, if she's over, we're going to have to watch Dancing with the Stars. He goes, Dad, I hope you don't get mad when I say this, but fuck that. That's exactly what he said. Because I let my kid curse. Is that wrong? I tell him, I go, look, you can curse in this house only. Don't do it at school. Don't do it to your friends. If you do it, I'm going to pretend that I'm going to throw you under the bus. He must learn at his mom's house. I don't know where to fucking get her that. I don't know. Is that wrong? 8 years old? Like in this day and age, in like one tap his iPad, you can see a girl blowing a horse. I mean, does it really matter if he says the word shit? And the only reason you're going to see that is I left that window open. You know? I was researching my Florida jokes. You know? Now he's doing stand-up. He's going on stage. I'm taking him my gigs, you know. Yeah, he's an animal. It's great. Like the other night, he told 2 jokes. He got 2 applause breaks. And then after the show, he signed 2 autographs. Yeah, he's all excited. He's like, Dad, I think I'm going to be on the news tonight. I go, yeah, you probably will. You're responsible dad's got you up till midnight at a dirty comedy club. I did 2 shots of whiskey before I got behind the wheel and I drove you home. Yeah, we're going to win the news. I got to tell you one of the jokes he came up, and he came up with this. I didn't even help him with it, right? He gets up there, he goes, so my mom's getting married for the 4th time. She's 37 years old, which is true, that's not even a joke. Whatever, I got the house, so God bless America. Just call it PD prenup. She's getting married for the 4th time. She actually invited me to her wedding, which is weird. Yeah, and I go, you know what, I'll skip this one. I'll go to the next one. How's that? I go, just think about it. You're married and divorced one more time, you get a full fucking basketball team of ex-husbands. And then you're all white, it's going to suck, that team. You might win 1 game. So my son goes, so my mom's getting married for the 4th time. She's 37 years old. And the other day she's trying to figure out a wedding song. So I said, how about Here I Go Again by Whitesnake? I told him, I go, I'm stealing that. I'm doing it every night. Look, if you got a kid, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm raising him Catholic, you know. Thank you. I don't know, Catholic. Yeah, he's in like the religion classes, CCD, right? Is that, yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm not gonna let him be an altar boy because I don't want the priest to fuck him. You know? There you go. Yeah, I gotta protect him over that. You know, I mean, I do. You know? He's a good-looking kid. He's like a young Brad Pitt. You know, he's got blonde hair, blue eyes, nice little swimmer's body. You know, gotta ugly him up. Gotta keep him away from that. You know. But it's weird. He's 8 years old, so I'm not gonna let him be an altar boy. I gotta protect him. But then in like 6 years, I'm gonna have another talk with them about the teachers trying to have sex with them. Which is weird. Like you would think it'd be the creepy male teachers having sex with the young female girl. No, but it's the other way around. Like the female teachers are like having sex with 14-year-old boys, which is weird, you know? Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to sit them down at like 14 and go, hey, if some teacher is trying to have sex with you, come right to dad, okay? I'm gonna go right down that school, get in their face and go, hey, you gotta fuck dad first before you get to my kid, okay? You fuck dad first, you get mazed, then I call the cops. That's how it's going down. But isn't it weird that these teachers are doing it? Like they're having sex with like 14-year-old boys. Like, first of all, that's not even gonna be good sex. You're risking jail and you losing your job. And you know what? He's gonna be two punks. Did you have sex when you were 14? It was awful, right? Terrible. Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna be. No teacher's gonna go, oh my God, that was mind blowing. And then afterwards we played Fortnite. It was a great night. No one's ever gonna say that. And they're always going to tell. They think like a 14-year-old is going to keep a secret. They're not. They always get busted. You know, you're risking that. Going to jail and losing your job. And like I remember I had an ex-girlfriend that wanted to role play. She's like, look, I want to role play. I'm going to be the student and you be the teacher. And I'm going to come on to you. I'm like, all right. She wanted to do it. I'm like, all right, whatever. Put her hair, pigtails, no makeup. She's playing with Barbie dolls. I'm the teacher behind the desk. She comes over. She goes, Mr. Florentine, can I sit on your lap? I go, no, you can't. She's like, why? I go, because I can't. That's inappropriate, and I don't want to lose my job. She goes, no, I'm not going to say anything. And I got mad. I go, yes, you will. I'm not going to. I went to school for fucking 6 years. I'm not going to jail over this. We got in a big fight in role playing. In role playing, it wasn't even real. And I'm like, fuck you. No way. I'm not going to jail over this. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like if my son's 17 years old, right? He's like a junior or senior, and there's a teacher that's 28 and wants to have sex with him. And let's just say hypothetically she could get him through high school and get him a full scholarship to college. Am I going to say no to that? I don't know. I put money away, you know, for my son every year in college. By the time he's 18, I'm going to have $120,000 saved for him. Now what do? He gets a full scholarship and 120 grand I can put in my pocket? Sir, what would you do? Go for it? Yeah, I figure I'll put 5 grand away. I go, here's 5 grand, go get therapy, you're gonna need it, okay? And I got 115 grand, I'm gonna buy a nice boat, we'll go for a fucking nice little ride. I don't know. What would you do if your son was gonna, would you let him? Of course! You could take that 115,000. Because I know what he would say. Huh?
Bang a teacher.
Bang a teacher. What do you think?
Sure, go for it.
Go for it. See, you're a good sport. How long you guys been together?
8 months.
8 months. Ooh. That's right about the time in the relationship where you know it's going to work or not. The 8-month mark. You picked a bad time to start dating her because you had to go through your first Thanksgiving, so you had to meet her family. They were all judging you, you know. Then you had your first Christmas and you had to come up with some good shit. You couldn't, you know, because all of our friends, you were about 6 months in at that point. So all of our friends like, what did he get you? So that was a good one. Like, what did you get her for her first Christmas at 6 months?
Taxidermy?
Taxidermy? Really? Wow. You got some low self-esteem. That's better than that. There's a guy out there will just say, hey, he won't talk to us. And what'd you get him? Like a scarf or something like that?
I got a bourbon tasting.
Bourbon tasting?
Yeah.
Oh, so you went to like a place and you tasted bourbon? Huh. It's not that good. What? I gotta be honest. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like this one too. Pretty good, yeah. And then you, at New Year's Eve, you had to spend with her. You couldn't go out with your friends, so 6 days later, you dropped a lot of money there. And then you got Valentine's Day coming up. Like, oh, wait, you're fucked, dude. You should have told her in October, look, I'm going to be out of the country till March. job with the CIA. Serious shit's going on down in Syria. Back in March. What are we doing for Valentine's Day? Because that's coming up quick.
I can't stop that yet.
Huh?
I mean, it's next, what, a week and a half?
Yeah.
You gonna blow my plans?
No, why? You have plans? What are you going to do?
Taxidermy.
Taxidermy, yeah. Stuff it with some roses, yeah. Yeah, 8 months, that's nice. They still like each other and everything. Because about the 8-month mark, people stop tricking each other. Because in the beginning, everybody does what the other person likes, and it's all bullshit. Like everyone's met that one person right about 3 months in, 2 months in, whatever. You're like, oh my God, this is the most amazing person ever. Like, how are they still out there on the market? How did no one snap this person up? This is the best part. Oh my God. And then about 8 months in, you're like, you piece of shit. No wonder you were floundering out there. Like, what'd you do to win her over in the beginning when you dated? Would you go pick apples or some shit? That's like a Jersey white trash thing to do. Did you go pick apples? You do that?
Black Lives Rally.
What's that?
Black Lives Matter rally.
Black Lives Matter rally. You did?
No.
I was gonna say. No, did you go pick apples though? No pumpkins? No picking? All right. Because that's a big thing to do, especially in Jersey. You want to go? No, I don't want to pick apples. What the fuck do you do there? You know? You got a big bucket. Honey, you like that apple? Oh yeah. You like that one? Did you see the one behind it? Oh no, I didn't see that one. Yeah, we gotta grab that one. Now the bucket's full. Like, what do we do now? I guess we go home. That's it. You know, you're driving home, you got a big bucket of apples in between you in the front seat. You know, your girl's like, you want an apple, honey? Yeah, I might as well. We got a 72 here. You know, an hour later, you want another apple? No, I'm kind of appled out now. I never had 2 apples in one day. I've never had apples again in my life. I don't know what we're going to do with the other 69 we got left. I should sell them on eBay tomorrow. It's fucking fun. No apple picking. Wow. All right, you skipped that one. What else did you do? You go like, you know, hiking? You do that one? You did the hiking, yeah, of course. Check. Hiking. Did you ever go hiking before you met her?
Yeah.
You did, yeah, with some other girl. Of course. No guy wants to hike. If your man comes to you one day out of the blue and goes, hey, let's go hiking, he is planning on killing you on that trail. Okay? He's going to come back in 3 days, you know, go, hey, I went to the bathroom, she must have hit a head in a rock, I don't know what happened. If your man comes to you out of the blue one day and goes, hey, let's go hiking, tell all your friends before you leave. I don't come back as him. Or I leave notes. Was it fun hiking? Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah. Huh? It rained a lot, yeah. It was a good day to go hiking. So when you got to the top, what was it? Was it like a bar up there or anything? You got up there, took a couple pictures. All right, I guess we gotta go down now. Sounds like fun, in the rain. That sounds good. Hey, whatever works for you. Have you done the I love yous yet? Have you done that?
Yeah.
Real? Ooh, yes. How many months in did we do I love yous?
Early.
Early? Like 1 month in?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys? You guys that codependent? You need each other? So 1 month in, you said I love you. Did you say it first? She did. You say it back?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm 0 for 4 and I love yous. I've never got I love you back. I've got thanks. What I got? I know. Really? But I've always done it like the corny way. We're in a nice restaurant and I do it there. I'm thinking this is perfect. I saw it in a movie and it never worked. So I said, the last time my ex, like, I'm going to try to mix it up. I'm going to do it in the middle of having sex. I'm going to tell her I love you for the first time. I mean, why not? I'm open 3 the other way. So in the middle of having sex, I go, honey, I just want to tell you I love you. And she started crying. I go, what are you crying for? She's like, you're in the wrong hole. I'm sorry, honey. I thought that was your ass. I don't know why we got divorced. else have we done? Have we done brunch? Tomorrow's brunch. Yeah. That's another one you got to do in the beginning. You don't go to brunch for your wife anymore, no?
What are we doing with it?
3 months in, all right. So you might be brunch too. Maybe you can meet them, talk, exchange numbers. Yeah, can you lend him his hiking boots? Because he'll be down there. You pick apples too, motherfucker? Too cold, yeah. All right, well, it's spring. Or you wait for it on a fall, you do some pumpkins, right? Yeah. Something to look forward to. It is, definitely, man. Wait till you get those apples, man. Like, brunch. You want to go to brunch? No, I don't want to go to brunch. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink in the morning. I never had a mimosa to my lips. I never had a penis to my lips either. So. No, if you're a guy, you drank a mimosa, you sucked a dick once in your life. You did. You did. I don't know when. Maybe you were in college, you were high on Molly, you know. Guy was laying next to you, like, hey, help me on exam or something. You know. Watch it taste that with a mimosa. Mimosas? No? You put that on that, like, no, I'm not doing that. Bloody Mary, all right, that's fine. That works. Every one except for picking apples you have done. You checked off every one. Yeah. You ever go to brunch with people? They have to go to that fresh omelet guy, you know? They can't go to a regular buffet. That shit's old, you know? 97 people waiting on that line. You know, oh, there he is, he's out. It's like Groundhog's Day. He's there. The same guy that's in the kitchen 6 other days out of the week. He just puts a costume on Sunday. Yeah, I gotta put a fucking I gotta dress up like Disney. I'll make some eggs out there. It's the same pan you use on Saturday, but for some reason it's fucking better on Sunday over there. God forbid you eat at the buffet, you're back at the table by yourself because everyone else is over there. You start eating, and an hour later come over. You started with, yeah, I'm hungry. It's 1 PM. What the fuck am I doing? Everyone comes back from the omelet guy. I'm healthy, I got an egg white omelet. Yeah, you just had 7 drinks before 11 o'clock in the morning. That doesn't sound too healthy. You're gonna drive drunk in an hour, people come out of church, but yeah, you're healthy. You have dessert too? You ever go to brunch with people? There's every conversation with dessert. If I get dessert, will you split it with me? There's no way I can eat this whole thing. Yes, you can. I saw the way you ate those fucking eggs in 2 seconds. No rules here, you eat this whole thing. You split it, you get 2 forks, or you feed each other. I read on Yelp that the eggs were a little cold. I don't believe in bad Yelp reviews. You had a bad time at someone's business, just go somewhere else. Stop writing bad shit about them online. All right, you're fucking up their livelihood. Thank you. No, you really are. If you had your own business, you would know, but you don't, so you'll fuck everybody. Especially with the food. My steak was cold. I feel so bad for you. Just know this about food. I live my life like this. I got a lot less stress. Just know this. You're having another meal in a little while. Fucking hang in there. Hang in there. You didn't like your lunch, you got dinner coming in like 6 hours. It's gonna be okay. It's not the meal of the century. It's not life or death, it's lunch or dinner. Hang in there. Sure, thank you. If you didn't like your dinner, you sleep it off. You got breakfast coming in the morning. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You ever read the food Yelp reviews, the bad ones? It usually starts off, I went to an Applebee's on a Saturday night with my Groupon. Okay, you're already a disaster. You're going to an Applebee's on a Saturday with a Groupon. And I mean, got a good table by the window. There's no good views at an Applebee's. You know where your view is? The Home Depot or the Exxon across the street. Is that what you want to look at? This is so romantic. They're bringing 2x4s out to the car. And you even read the Yelp reviews, like the shitty chain restaurants. People are bitching about that, like at a McDonald's. What do you think's gonna happen at a McDonald's? Yeah, one guy wrote one the other day. He goes, the guy that was taking my order wasn't paying attention when I was giving my order. Yeah, he's probably adjusting the helmet on his head. Okay, he's not paying attention to your fucking Big Mac. Just saying. So we are going to brunch tomorrow. And then Applebee's. How'd you guys meet originally?
Tinder.
Tinder, okay, that's one of the dating apps. And that's how you guys met too, but probably a different one. Yeah. Yeah, everyone sets up a profile and both sexes are lying to each other. They're just trying to relate to the opposite sex. So you lure them in. I did the same thing when I first got divorced. I joined one of those sites and I did the same. I wrote, I like to cook, I like to watch the sunrise, and I live in the moment. All bullshit. First of all, I'm a Miami Dolphin fan. I'm still crying that the Dolphins didn't win a Super Bowl, that Dan Marino didn't win since the 90s. So I don't live in the moment. I think about that every fucking day. I wake up in the middle of the night. He had no defense. I don't live in the moment at all. I only cook because I live myself. I got no choice. I got to eat. And I saw the sunrise once. I was out really late drinking one night and it popped up. That's pretty cool. I got to go to brunch in a little while. All eyes. But what did you write in your profile? Did you write you like hiking or whatever? You like wine? I know you wrote that you like wine. Let me guess what's in your profile. You like the wine, you like to travel, you like the outdoors, and run 5K charity races. None? What was it? No, what'd you write? Seriously. Yeah. What'd you write? Come on.
I said I was looking for the Mike to my Carol Brady, but the punk rock version.
Wait, you were looking for the Mike? The Mike Brady?
Yeah. My Carol Brady.
Oh, you're Carol Brady.
But with punk rock and tattoos.
But Mike Brady, and you know Mike Brady was a homosexual.
Yeah.
That explains the mimosas and the blood. There we go. All right, we're figuring it out.
He's having a mimosa.
No, I know he is. Of course he is. And you answered that. You answered. Oh wow. Yeah. All right. Well, at least that's original. It wasn't like I like to travel. Because that's crazy. I never saw a woman on a plane before. It's fucking weird. And what did you write? What did you put in yours?
Do you like beer and fun?
Do you like beer?
Let's have some.
Wait, do you like beer and fun? Me too. Let's have some. Sir, and I found somebody with a worse line than yours. Hey, I would have been. Hey, he doesn't talk much. I know. That's right. I know. It worked. I can't, all right. Whatever works for you.
Charming after 4 beers.
You charm me after 4 beers? What happens before 4 beers? You just an asshole? All right, whatever. I'm sure it's going to work out. Why wouldn't it? You know what I mean? All right, where were we? And nobody's divorced, so you guys are new. All right, we'll work it out, man. After I got divorced, I didn't want to be with anyone. I was pretty bummed out, And I broke down and I went to a massage parlor to get a happy ending. I'm not happy about it, but I was a weak man. I was lonely. I've never done that before. That's not my thing. All right, first of all, there's one in my town that's been there for like 20 years. I drive by it every night. I'm like, who goes in there? That's creepy. You know what I mean? I really should have talked to someone that frequents those places before I went in. There's a lot of weird stuff that goes down. I know all you guys are here with your girls, so you can't say you ever been in there. I get it. You, sir, you been before? Yeah, you know, right? Once, yeah. To use the phone? So I went really late at night. I wore a baseball cap. I parked around back. I sneak in there. I'm like, all right, cool, nobody saw me. I walk in, my neighbor is sitting right there. We both start making excuses up why we're there. I'm like, yeah, I got a bad back all of a sudden. Yeah, me too. I'm like, yeah. Bad back, so she's going around town, Then I go up to the counter. The woman's like, okay, you want a 2-hand massage or a 4-hand massage? Now, a 4-hand massage just means there's 2 women giving you a massage at the same time. I'm thinking that's something dirty. I'm thinking they need 2 hands on my penis or 4. I'm like, look, I definitely don't need a 4-hand massage. I barely need a 2-hand massage. As a matter of fact, if you got a woman back here that's got 1 good hand and had an accident with some fireworks, I'll take 1 in a stump if I get a discount. If the 1-armed drummer from Def Leppard's back there, I'll take that if I can get 50% off. I just won't look him in the eye and we'll talk about the pyromania. Right, then this little Asian woman comes out. She goes, all right, look, it's $60 for 60 minutes. And then afterwards, you know, I'll take care of you or whatever. I'm like, all right. So she gives me a regular massage and she turns me over and she grabs me. She's like, oh yeah, you want me to do something? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, yeah, you gotta give me a tip. I said, all right, yeah, I will. She's like, well, how much? Meanwhile, she's holding my erection. I'm like, I don't want to negotiate like this. I would sign a title of my household. But they know to get you when you're weak. Can we talk about this after? She goes, no, I need to know now. And I'm like, I don't know. I go, I'll give you $50. She goes, oh, no, I need 70. I go, no, 50. She's like, no, 70. I'm like, 50. She's like, no, 70. Meanwhile, I'm like, this is killing me. And I'm fighting her. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not giving her 70. I'm like, 50. She's like, 70. And I'm like, nope. And we're just at a standstill. And she just made this move. She took her hand and slid it right under and put her finger right in my ass. And I go, how about 80? Like that. She goes, 80? Oh, no, I'll give you 70. Like that. It was her closer. It was a Mariana Rivera. Split her. I fucking left the bat on my shoulders and walked out of there. Move. They do God's work in there. They really do. When you're lonely like me and him, that's all I'm saying. You know. All right. Any questions? Thank you, sir. Yeah, I answered your question before, so you know what I'm talking about. What else is going on? You guys into like weird stuff? You know?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm trying to date girls that have something in common with divorce, with the kids, you have something to relate to, right? Problem is, the girls I met so far, they get divorced after like 10 years and they're back on that dating scene after a decade and they're rusty. And all they want to do is make out. Because when you're married, you don't make out anymore. You guys know, anyone that's married here. You just skip over that. Right? So I go on a date, I'm like, don't you just want to make out all night? I'm like, no. This isn't prom night, it's a Tinder date, you know what I mean? What, are we gonna go hang out in the woods? One girl's like, I just want to kiss you all night. I'm like, ugh. I actually tracked down her ex-husband on Facebook and go, asshole, you didn't kiss for 10 years. I gotta deal with this shit now? I either got whatever, kiss all night, or got the other extreme. Now these girls in like this 50 Shades of Grey. Right, because they read the book or they saw the movie and now they're bringing props to bed like Carrot Top, you know? Like this one girl, we get a hotel room, right? Right, she brings a scarf, like, I'm gonna tie you up. I go, no you're not. I paid for them, you're not tying me up. You wanna give me half the money, we'll tie each other up, that's how it's gonna work. I can't get my money back from Expedia now, you know? I didn't get the insurance. Right, then she goes in her bag, she's got all these candles, she starts putting them around the room. I'm like, well, what are the candles for? Expecting a blackout? What's going on here? She goes, oh no, I'm just trying to set the mood. I'm like, yick. She's like, you got matches on you? I go, no. She's like, you don't carry matches? I go, why would I carry matches? I don't smoke, I don't light fireworks off. Who carries matches anymore? Especially if you don't smoke. Mind some guy come up, hey, you got a match? Yeah, here you go. You smoke? Nah, I just carry them just in case. I don't know, you know. I got an Allen wrench in my back pocket. I don't know if you got a tight shit. I just carry shit on me, you know? Now you drinking wine now? And I got a corkscrew in my front pocket. No, all right, let me know. I got a stapler in the car if you need it. Right then she goes, all right, let's try something different. She goes, just lay on your back completely naked on the bed. I'm like, all right. Then she gets a bucket of ice. Yeah, I go, what's the ice for? You think I'm going to pull a muscle here, you know? I'm not going to take a running start before I put it inside of you. I go, what's the ice for? She goes, I'm going to rub it all over you. I'm like, oh, great. So now I go to the bathroom, I get a towel, I put it down like I'm having my period, you know? Yeah, starts rubbing on my feet. By the time it gets to my shins, it's dripping all over the bed. I'm like, this sucks. It's like, oh my God, you ruined all the romance. I go, romance, you wanted me to choke you. Where's the romance in that? Middle of choking, oh baby, your skin's turning blue. It's matching your eyes. That's so hot. There's a weird phenomenon going out there. There's a lot of women that like to be choked during sex. I don't know what happened in her childhood. Don't fucking blame it on me. All right, she's probably like that, saying I love you after a month. She's into it. Am I right? A little bit? See, I told you. Don't. Everyone looks at me like I'm a weirdo, like this guy's creepy. She even says it. Look, and she looks like she works at fucking Starbucks. You wouldn't expect that. I asked the girl why. She goes, well, it's a way better orgasm if you cut off my air supply. That's the theory, right? Yeah. I go, if you want a better orgasm, can't you just close your eyes and pretend you're with somebody else? She's like, well, I just like to be dominated. I go, well, can't we just wrestle? I know I could kick your ass. I just watched WrestleMania with my son. I got moved. I'll give you a D12, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, D4, whatever. I don't know. That's not my thing. I told this girl, I go, look, I'm not going to choke her. She said, I'll find someone's going to choke me. I'm like, okay, OJ's out of prison now, so. Yeah, he likes white girls. You know, for a little while anyway. What, too soon? It was 1994. What do you want to do, challenger jokes? Shut up, I'm fucking blowing me now. One girl looked just like my ex-wife. She's like, how when you choke me during sex? I'm like, I can't. You're not going to make it through it, okay? I still have too much rage in my heart, right? I'll check back in 6 months when the child support check clears. It's a true story. Well, good. Good luck on you, you know. You got a lot more. Well, have you gone to a gender reveal party? Have you done that one yet? That will happen. That's a whole thing now. I don't know if we know about that. If you're on Facebook, you know, because everyone fucking films it. You know. My neighbor's wife's pregnant. He calls me up the other day. He goes, yeah, I want to invite you to a party. I'm like, all right. He's like, yeah, we're having a gender reveal party. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He's like, oh, we're going to reveal the gender of the baby at the party. I go, well, why don't you just tell me over the phone? I'm on the phone right now. What is it? It's going to be a boy or a girl. Just tell me. He's like, no, we're going to do it at the party. I go, do you guys know the sex of the baby? He goes, oh, yeah, we do. I go, then who's the party for? For us? I don't give a shit. I'm not raising that baby. I'm going to fucking be a boy or a girl. I'm just going to say congratulations, whatever it is. I go, what are we, why are you having a, he goes, well, what we're going to do is we're going to get a big box, and we're going to blow up balloons, and if it's a boy, we're going to open the box, blue balloons are going to fly in the air, and if it's a girl, pink balloons are going to fly in the air. I go, wow, that sounds like a party. I go, does the stripper pop out after the balloons? I'll get there early, I'll blow the balloons up for you. Like, I already congratulated him when he knocked his wife up. I said, congratulations. Now I gotta go to the fucking party to find out if it's a boy or a girl. What's next? The first kick she feels in her belly, gotta have another party. It's gonna be a karate theme, dress up like you're fucking kung fu. There's a kick. The water breaks, bring a mop. All right. Pink mop or a blue mop, whatever. I tell him, I go, I'm not going. I go, next time you're gonna knock up your wife, I go, invite me to conception. I'll go to that. I'll sit in the corner with a 12-pack. I'll mind my own business. And I'll predict the gender. You got on all fours? I think it's going to be a boy. I read that in the book. Please, don't have, if you're going to knock your girl up, don't have it at that party. Nobody gives a shit. All right? Look, it's a girl. Oh, it's a boy. Oh. Who gives a shit? Right, you know, miss, you've been around, right? You're like, what is this? What's fucking going on? Right, you had kids, right? And you're like, 4. Did you ever have a gender reveal party? No, you called your friends up. Yeah, I'm having a girl. Congratulations. Yeah, all right, that's it. No party, right? No balloons? No pink shit flew in the air? No? No blue stuff? No, nothing?
Nope.
Yeah, normal. Thank you. Well, you'll do it. You got a vasectomy?
What?
All right, well.
right.
How old were you to get a vasectomy? I waited a while. After I got divorced, I got one. I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking getting tricked again. You know. My ex-wife said the pill didn't work. Is that a lie? Ladies? She said there was a new one on the market and it wasn't researched enough. Was that a lie? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Said I got snipped. I go, I won't get tricked again. And, fucking nice. So you went too? Yeah, it's not that bad. Like every guy's like, there's no way I'm not going to do it. Just do it. Get it out of the way. Yeah, it's just 15 minutes, right? They tug on you. It's like going to the dentist, little Novocaine. You got to put an ice pack on your balls for like overnight. And they say, look, you can't have an orgasm for 7 days. I'm like, that's not going to be a problem. Okay? I've been in way worse slumps than that. All right. Hey, I put a book out last February. It's called Everybody is Awful Except You. It's in bookstores, Barnes & Noble, and Amazon. I have copies here tonight. It's basically me making fun of social media, pretty much ranting about social media. You know the people on social media, they brag, look for attention or sympathy? Pretty much like 80% of every post. Well, I have the actual post in my book, and I break down what's really going on. You know that friend that looks for sympathy? They just write, I'm on my way to the hospital, and then nothing else. So now everyone's in a panic. Oh my God, are you okay? Thoughts and prayers. If I lived in Mount Arlington, I'd be there for you. Keep us posted. And then about an hour, they get enough attention, they write about them. Oh, false alarm, it was just a sore throat. Or the people that brag, you know, usually the people that work out, they have to tell you to work out, because why would they work out if nobody knows? You know, they're like, well, why am I working out if no one's going to know I'm doing it? Who am I doing this for? And sometimes they'll do it in like a little subtle way. They'll put a post on, I saw the worst accident on the way to the gym. Nothing about the accident. They just want to say, hey, I work out, you don't, okay? You're a lazy piece of shit, I'm motivated. Next time you see me, tell me how fucking awesome I look. That's all it is. And then we cover all the people that take pictures of their food and post them, because that's fascinating, you know. I always wonder what food looked like. It's good that you guys have. That's a weird phenomenon. People take a picture of their food and then posting them all over social media, you know. I know most people don't get the pictures developed anymore, but if you do, you get that one in doubles. Like that steak that you had at that steakhouse. Are you going to get 2 copies of it? I'm just curious. Because remember, you used to get 2 copies of your picture, like if you had a nice sunset, and you knock on your neighbor's door and go, hey, this is a sunset at the Grand Canyon. Oh, I love this. I'm going to put it in my refrigerator. Are we knocking on the neighbor's door? I go, hey, you want this? What is this? This looks like steak. Yeah, we went to a steakhouse last week. I got extra copies. It's really good. No, I'm good. I know what steak tastes like. I don't need a picture. No, but it was real. I'm sure it was. I wasn't there, so this means nothing to me. What am I going to do with this? It's all about validation. You know, hey, look what I did. I'm awesome. You ever read the comments under the food pictures? They're really smart and clever, because there's only 3. Save me a piece. Now I'm hungry. Fucking fascinating. Or they write food porn. I never got an erection looking at food. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to my friend. Yeah, I masturbated twice last night. Really, what porn site you go to? No, you see Jeff's beef stew? Holy shit, was that hot. I'm telling you, go check it out. You won't leave the house for a month. Nobody gives a shit. Where are you going? Alright, yeah, I got it.
Okay, just say. You was happy.
And then I make fun of fantasy football and man caves and all that goofy shit. So anyway, I'll be out in the lobby if you want. And then we have fans at a metal show, that metal show t-shirts, and I got some CDs and DVDs. So stop by. We'll take pictures. We'll tag each other on Facebook. You tag me, hashtag comedy, Earl. Can we stop with the hashtags? Do we need to hashtag something 75 times? Hammer that point home. You know what I mean? Like you gotta take a picture of your food. Hashtag hungry. Hashtag looks good. Hashtag my cheat day. Okay, we get it. We fucking get it. It's food. Thank you. That's all I have. There's no big ending on that. I'm just fucking around. Oh, look, Lindsay thought I was done. No. We'll do another line. I'll be done in a few minutes. She's in Florida. I feel like she doesn't do coke. Come on. I'm just fucking around. She doesn't. So, Lord, I'm going to need some help. Well, look, if you have any problems in your relationship, whatever you do, try to work it out because it's a nightmare out there. It's either me or him that's out there. That's like, all right, you heard his pickup line, you heard the shit that came out of my mouth, so work it out. That's what I'm trying to say. My friend tried to set me with this girl the other day, right? We go to the Starbucks near my house, right? I meet her now. Now, she just got divorced and her husband cheated on her, so she's still angry at men, and she's taking it on me. She comes in angry. I'm sitting there, she's like, do you have a girlfriend? That's the first thing she says. I go, no, I don't have a girlfriend. She's like, how do I know you're not lying? I'm like, I'm not. I wouldn't be here if I had a girlfriend. Then I have my hands under the table. She goes, let me see your hands. Are your fingers crossed? I'm like, are my fingers crossed? What am I, 5 years old? Imagine if I really was lying, right? She catches me like 3 months later. You piece of shit, you got a girlfriend you like. I have my fingers crossed, but I told you. Okay, and I can't be mad. You know what I go, look, I'm not showing my hands. That's dumb. She goes, you know what? Then swear on your kid that you don't have a girlfriend. I'm like, okay. I swear on my son. She goes, yeah, you better not be lying to me. I go, why? What's going to happen? She's like, you just swore on your kid. I go, yeah, so? Does anyone know what happens if you swear on a family member and you're lying? Because I looked it up and nothing popped up. There's not one documented case of anything bad ever happening fucking ever. I did a show last night and a guy, I go, what happened? He goes, no, that's bad if you, he goes, whoever you swear on, that person's going to die if you're lying. I go, really? I go, well, who's your most hated team? He goes, I hate Tom Brady. I go, okay, swear on Tom Brady tomorrow and he won't make it to the Super Bowl on Sunday. He's going to die if you really think that fucking happens. Is anyone really believing that? Like if you, Misty, do you believe that? Like if you swear and you...
Nope.
No? Because people do. Well, he swore on his kid, so he's telling the truth. And then she said, well, karma's going to come around and bite you in the ass if you lie. I go, when's that going to show up? She's like, I don't know, it just will. I go, so one day I'm going to feel something on my ass. I'm like, hey, is that karma or Kevin Spacey back there? What's going on? I'm saying. You know, if it's Kevin, I want to cop my American Beauty sign. It's one of my favorite movies. I'll forgive me, didn't touch me. Is that wrong? Karma's gonna come around. Yeah, it's gonna kill you. Yeah, whatever. I just went to a guy's funeral the other day. I went to high school with him. I barely knew him, whatever, but I just went. And he was a big drinker, so his friend, the guy I know, he put a bottle of Jack Daniels in his coffin. I'm like, well, that's a waste. He's like, what do you mean? I go, why would you do that? He goes, oh, he's a big drinker. He can, you know, he's. I go, yeah, so what? He goes, yeah, well, he's gonna take her with him. I go, he's been dead for 5 days. So, you know, well, and now he's going to take it. I can see maybe he was clutching a bottle as he died. Yeah, he took that with him, but 5 days later, he's going to take that? He's like, yeah, he's going to. Wherever he goes, it's going to go with him. I go, okay, right. I go, in 2 weeks, let's dig up his grave. Let's find out. I have a feeling that bottle will still be in the coffin. I don't think it's going to be gone. That's just my guess. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to take that bottle of Jack Daniels. What? Who's at the gates of heaven? What's his name? Peter, yeah. He's going to up here at the gates of heaven. Hey, what's that under your shirt? A bottle of Jack Daniels. You can't bring that in here. Come on, go for that. What are you doing? I'm sneaking that in here. What's wrong with you? It's weird. Yeah, no, he's like, he'll be up in God's tavern drinking. Yeah, okay. I don't think that there's a tavern up in heaven. A tavern's like a dive bar. It's a shit bar, you know. Bunch of white trash guys telling fucking racist shit back and forth drinking PBRs. I have a feeling God doesn't want that in heaven. That nonsense. We'll have a nice club, little bottle service. You know what I mean? Whenever a musician dies, he's up there jamming now. Is he really? Yeah. Probably not.
Probably.
No, he's probably not, so. That's what he did for a living. I was gonna go up there. Oh, fuck, now I gotta do this. Fuck. Only a musician. Only a musician. He's up there jamming, you know. Accountant dies. No one goes, hey, he's up there doing someone's taxes. Like that guy. Bet he's doing someone's taxes. You know, construction work. I bet he's up there building a deck. Yeah, how's that deck, you know, standing up? What's holding that deck up? Just hanging in midair? Is that what's going on? Fucking asshole. So, sir, you think when a musician dies, like a famous guy, he's up there jamming in a band?
Of course not.
Okay, because you said, yeah, he was.
Well, if we believe everything they tell us.
No, I'm just asking you. Like, did you?
No.
Okay.
Jim Morrison died of a heroin overdose.
Right.
When,
Are you driving? Because if you are, I want everyone to follow him. Because he's going to get pulled over and you get a straight run all over the place. So drink that last beer. It's going to be okay. He's going down there first, and then just going to... And you'll be fine. I've been doing that move for years. I wait for the fucking guy that's stumbled down the bar, can't put his key in the door. I'm following that guy, and I'm going to pull over. Fucking 5,000 and over. I am. I don't think they're jamming up there, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think when Jimi Hendrix died, he's like, come on, Jimmy, let's jam, man. First of all, he's a lefty. He's like, yeah, there's no lefty guitar here. Oh, we'll go get it. You know what I mean? Like if someone, you know. We'll be right back when it goes back down to earth and go get it. I think it's damn like, hey, where the fuck did someone stole his guitar? Kurt Cobain gets up there. Come on, Kurt, let's go jam. I don't even have a head. What are you talking about? I can't. Can someone put my head back on? It's a little far-fetched, is what I'm saying. I don't think they're going to put his head back together and then he's going to be able to do another unplugged set. Anyway. Oh, getting back to the girl at Starbucks. Okay, so right. I don't know why we're off on that tangent there. So me and her, we just start talking, just normal, you know, nothing sexual at all, right? Then she just blurts this out of nowhere. She goes, look, I just want to let you know, if this relationship becomes physical, we start hanging out. She's like, I don't like blowjobs. I think they're disgusting, and you're never getting one from me. I'm like, okay, I don't know where that came from. And we live close by. Next sentence, she goes, wait a minute, we live like 3 miles away. How do I know you're not going to stalk me? I go, look, you don't get blowjobs, I'm never going to drive down your block, okay? As a matter of fact, I swear on my son, I will never go down your block. You guys have been a great crowd, man. Thanks.